Hey guys, Matex here. I'm here with you with Logitech G403 Prodigy. I've always been a fan of Logitech devices because they're built well, have great warranties, and perform well. I haven't used a Logitech mouse in quite some time because I've been using SteelSeries products and the Zowie products, testing those out for a while. So we're going to give this a shot. Here we're just going to unbox it, and then I'll probably do a review video tomorrow and upload it. But right now, I just want to see what's in the contents of the box, how the mouse feels, and kind of get a feel for it prior to testing it out. So this is the contents of the box. Here's some directions on how to put the weight in and how to get the drivers. Looks pretty simple. Here's just cardboard cutout, maybe for aesthetics purposes, excuse me. And I like the fact that this mouse comes in with the cable not bungeed up or rolled up so tight to create the cable from being already twisted and deformed or potential damages done to it. I like that on Logitech's part. This right here just seems to be the safety and compliance warranty information. And then we have the weight here. This mouse feels super light in comparison to the SteelSeries or the other mice I've been using. Very light. I'm not sure how I'm going to like that. Comfort-wise, it feels really great. Feels like a good mouse. It feels well built, but it's still light. That's a pro for most gamers who don't like heavy peripherals when they're gaming. We're going to take the weight out. I believe this just clicks down and pulls out. Yeah, it's magnetic as well. That's pretty cool. And then I guess it just locks in like that. And then, wow. Oh, that feels a lot better. Adding that little weight in there makes this thing feel a lot better. All right. Initially, the clicks feel very nice. They are not too stiff, but stiff enough that I don't think I would misclick them. Yeah, that feels really nice. The scroll wheel also doesn't feel like you get any misclicks or accidental jumps if you have it bound to scroll down. The thumb on the side, I have grenades in my bomb bound to these two buttons, so you don't want to accidentally hit those when you're flicking to try to get an enemy, and that definitely doesn't seem like it would be a problem with this mouse. Mice in the past that I've used, I've had that accidental clicking of the mouse 4 and mouse 5 buttons when I'm flicking, and it's been an issue. But this feels really nice, and it's close enough that you can easily cycle to your nades. A con that I already don't like about this mouse is the braided cables. I can't stand braided cables because over time these uh, become an issue. They wear down far faster than the standard hard plastic cables or the coating cables, and these also these get tangled up a lot easier as well. So I definitely don't like that. I wish it would give you an option when you buy the mouse to see if you wanted the braided cable or the standard cable. I don't think obviously that should be an issue performance wise unless the cable is moving back and forth so much. Like, look, you can see right here. You can see what I'm talking about. Like, just that right there makes the cable so stiff that it could potentially be an issue when you're gaming. Let me get a different. Here we have another mouse, and here is the standard cable type. I can twist this, and it kind of just falls back out to being straight again. That's what I like about these cables. The braided cables do not do that. As you can see, I leave go, and it's still kind of balled up there. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of the braided cables since Logitech. Razer does the braided cables as well. Not a fan of them. Um, that's just some preference right there. And also, I found with the G500 and G500S, when I used those, I had to replace the cable on them several times. When you're using a mouse for 14 hours a day, uh, over and over again, that can be an issue. The braiding can break down, the threading can break on it, and then it starts unraveling, and then you have to replace the cable. I don't like that. I've been on kind of been on that subject here for a couple minutes, so I apologize. But hey, if that's the worst thing I can find about this mouse is the braiding, then I think we're good. I'm just gonna plug this in to see if we can show you the lights, how those look on this mouse, and then I'm gonna conclude the video. And right after this, I'm gonna do a review of the mouse. I might actually initially I said I was gonna upload it tomorrow. I kind of want to give this a thorough test. I might I might use this for 3 days straight, get a thorough test of this mouse, and give it an honest review that it deserves. So give me a couple seconds here. I'm gonna plug this in and see what we can do. All right, it's now plugged in. Looks like by default it's just doing the color shift mode that I like all my mice and keyboard on. So I like that it automatically goes a color shift mode. Kind of shows off the colors a bit. Yeah, but ultimately, this is the Logitech G403 Prodigy wired mouse. I don't use wireless anything when I'm gaming, so there'll probably not be too many reviews of wireless products unless I get a request to do one from several people. But this is looks like a solid mouse, and I'm excited to review it. All right, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Uh, Also, feel free to stop by, say what's up when I'm streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Matex. I stream Monday through Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern.